Hi Cindy, it's Shonda again. I promise I'm not picking on you or just choosing your posts. It just seems that we kind of think alike on some of this reading and analyzation. So here's my response to your second week post. You said there's no system by which leaders in the Middle East are held accountable. There's no law or legal proceeding to oust a cruel or tyrannical leader, and that God will provide punishment and long-suffering subjects will be rewarded in the afterlife. I also picked up on this in my post, and of course, you know, that being said, that I used it in my own analysis, I don't dispute these statements at all. I think this idea of God will provide the time, place, and means for punishment is used by, I guess you'd say, disgruntled subjects and interpreted by the long-suffering subjects as a green light, if you will, to seek means and opportunities to oust the leader in God's name through violence, if that's what they feel they need to do. I remember reading, I think it was Muhammad's two successors, not sure about that, can't remember, there's so much that we've read in both of these classes, but I know for sure with Anwar Sadat, they were removed from office through assassination, and these assassinations were committed by their subjects who thought they were not proper rulers and that they were not upholding the Sharia or holy law. I'm not sure I pronounced that correctly. I'm kind of with you on that point. But Lewis points out that when Islamic leaders step out of the bounds of holy law, it is not just a right of the subjects to disobey, but a duty for them to disobey. I think that this duty is sometimes construed to fit the objectives and the ideals of the radicals or the fundamentalists. I think they see it as a somewhat of a religiously justified reason or a religious justification to commit violent acts, saying that they're ousting or removing improper leaders that don't follow the holy law, but are those leaders truly not following the holy law, or are they just not following the radical or fundamentalist interpretation of the holy law? I think that maybe they are following Islamic law to a point, but they're not following it the way that the radicals or fundamentalists believe they should be. Of course, these guys are super traditionalists, and they have their own ideas and interpretations of the Quran. So I think it's really hard to tell whether they're using that duty and that out or that green light as just a way of pushing their objectives. So thanks again for your post.